Uploading your portfolio to GitHub is a free, easy way to get hosting and a permanent, professional-ish URL. At the time of this recording, your UMass domain and files will disappear after you graduate, so it's a good idea to move your files to GitHub. In this video, we'll cover creating a GitHub account, creating a repository, which is just a place where you can store your files, and then uploading your HTML, CSS, images, etc. Also, you're going to want to have a tab with your email open because we have to create an account and all that. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to github.com and then create an account. So when you choose a username, you kind of want this to be somewhat professional because it'll show up in your URL. And then just put down your email and then just create a secure password. And then click sign up for GitHub. So the first thing you want to do is do the CAPTCHA, which just checks through your robot and all that. I got a little confused because I haven't seen this style of CAPTCHA before. So the next thing, it'll be asking you if you want a free or pro account. For the purposes of this video, we'll be choosing free. But if you want a pro account in the future, it'll let you choose the full URL compared to the free version, which will give you your username as the URL and then .github.io as the full URL. You can kind of weigh the pros and cons on that. For the purposes of this video, we'll be doing the free account. You can just skip this part. It's just customizing the feed. Now you just have to verify your email address and then you'll have created an account. So after you verify your email address, you just want to go to github.com, like the homepage, and then go to the top right, click the little plus icon, and then click new repository. So just in brief, a repository is just a place where you put project files. So in our case, we'll just be putting a website there, and then GitHub will host it in its own little folder. And the folder is just called a repository. So this next step is pretty important. In the repository name box, you'll just want to put down your username .github.io. It's kind of important that you get that right because if you mess up that repository name, you just won't be able to access your website. And after double checking everything, you just want to leave everything public, and then you can skip creating a README. It's not really that important, and then you can just click create repository. So what you want to do is just click on upload an existing file. And then you want to open your file explorer and go into the folder containing your HTML, your CSS, and everything, and then drag everything to the gray box. So down here we have a commit change message. What you want to do here is just give yourself a little note and tell yourself what you did, because if you look back maybe a month down the line, you won't really know what changed. And then just click commit changes when you're done. So we're done with GitHub. Now we just need to view the website. Go to your username .github.io. And then from there, you can kind of check if all the links work, all the images show up and all that. And then you're pretty much done.